Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Now, if you heard that beeping noise, that's what this video is going to be about. I get a lot of emails from people saying that their smoke alarms or their carbon monoxide detectors start to beep periodically, and they've changed the batteries, and even after replacing the batteries, it continues to beep. Now, this particular one here, I'm not sure how old it is, but I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to show you the date that's on there so you can tell how old it is, and then you'll know whether you have to change the batteries or you have to replace the unit itself. As you can hear, that noise would drive you crazy if it was beeping throughout the night or whatever. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take it off the wall. We're going to check the date, not that's written on it by somebody with a pen. We're going to check the date of when this was manufactured. All right, and the way you do that is you come up underneath the unit itself right here. These all slide off. You just grab it with your hands like this, push it up, and it's on a bracket. And the bracket is mounted to the wall. Now this one, they didn't screw it down all the way. I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm looking right here, and this says here, according to this, that it was put in December of 2014. But let's take a look on the unit itself and see what it says on the unit. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. If you look right on the back of the unit itself, right there, it tells you what the actual date that this unit was produced. And this one, as you can see, it was 2014. So you can replace just the batteries to see if it'll take care of it. But my suspicion is that it's not going to take care of it, that the problem is going to be just that the unit itself is past its life expectancy. Most of these smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors, they're anywhere from like 5 to 7 years. You can buy them out there now that they're good for up to 10 years, but it depends on which one you purchased. But this one, I'm 99% sure is going to be no good. But we're going to change the batteries first, and we're going to see if that makes any difference. All right, so let me grab a set of batteries, and we'll come right back. Okay, so we have batteries now, and what you would do is in the back of the unit itself right here, you just pry these batteries out. You grab them with your finger, and you can pull them, and they'll come right out just like this. All right, and you'll see that little tab that pops up right there. That's to assist you with the batteries popping out. All right, so let's take it out like that. Let's not mix them up. There's only one way the battery can go in, and if you look in the back of the unit itself here, I don't know if you can see that, but it shows you the position of the battery. So we're going to put it in the way that it calls for. We're going to push that little tab down, and it goes underneath the battery itself. And the same thing on this one right here. We're going to put the battery in this way, and we're going to push it. Now that beep, that long beep that you heard, was just that the unit itself had been disconnected and reconnected. Now we're just going to wait a minute, and we're going to see if it beeps continuously again as it was before. If it's beeping again, then we know that the unit is past its life expectancy and it's time to go, and we'll have to replace it with a new one. My gut tells me that this is going to be replaced anyways because it's already over 10 years old. Actually, it's more like 11 years old. So just to play it safe, we are going to replace this unit anyway. And there you go. You can hear it beeping again. Even with the new batteries in the back, it still continues to beep. All right, so enough playing around with this. We're going to run to our big box store, and we're going to pick one up. Now, if you need one, I do have it in my Amazon store, but as always, when this goes, you want to replace it as soon as possible. And if you can get it quick enough on Amazon, that's great. I'll put the link in my store down below. But I'm going to run to a big box store, and I'm going to pick up a replacement. So hang around, and we'll finish this job off. Okay, so we ran to our big box store. We picked up the exact same unit itself. As you can see, this is the one that came out, and this is the one that we're going to be putting back in. As I said, is the exact same unit. They're very dependable, and I'll put that link down below. All right, so let me open up this box here. Let's pull it out, mount the bracket on the wall, and we'll finish this job off. Okay, now of course they will come with new batteries as well. It tells you on the back of here where it should be mounted. We are going to put it back in the exact same location that it came from. So let's open it up, and we'll put the batteries in it, and we'll get this this up and running. Okay, and again, you see the little arrow on the top right there. You just push that up, just like this. Take it off, like that. And then we can actually put the batteries back in here. I just want to point this out to you as well. They usually come with a packet such as this. It's some kind of a silicone gel to keep these from corroding here. Be careful with these. You don't want your pets or your children to get these. They can be kind of dangerous. All right, so we're going to take our new unit right here, and we're going to put the batteries in. The way we took them out is the way we're going to put them back in. Remember, it was like this, and it shows you a picture there as well. Push it in, like that. Make sure it's in all the way. Same exact thing right here, right? Put it in just like this. It's going to beep, remember, because it's brand new, like that. Okay. Next, we're going to come over here. We're going to take this bracket off the wall here, and we're going to put the replacement bracket on the wall as well. It is the exact same one. If you choose to leave it on here, you can do it. I'm going to take it off because this one here, they actually wrote on it. And the way you take it off, of course, just lift it up just like that. It is slotted. As you can see, it's slotted right here, so you can take it off. Get rid of that. We'll take this, put it over the top just like that, and push it down. And that's all there is to it. Let me grab a screwdriver, and we're going to tighten this down a little bit tighter before we finish. I got a feeling they didn't screw it in all the way because, I don't know, I'm not sure why. They screw in fairly easy. I was going to say because there may be a stud in the wall that is keeping it from screwing in all the way, but I'm not sure why. All right, we're going to take our replacement. There's a little, that was me because I just pressed that button right there. So that's why it actually, it beeped the way it did because I actually pressed that. All right, that was the test button. And they take the piece right here. I'll show you with the one that came off. And this is going to slide on just like that on the back of it, like that. But of course on the wall. All right, so we're going to come up on top right here, put it on the top, pull it down. And that's it. That's all there is to it. All right, so to reiterate, I'm just going to tell you that if the unit itself is anywhere from 5 to 7 years old, don't play around changing the batteries. Get rid of it. This unit here was probably like $20, $22 at a big box store, and it's the same thing in my Amazon store down below, $20, $22 if you need to have it shipped to you. But that's it. This job is done, and we're on to the next one. Now, if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe down below, and you'll be notified of future uploads. All right, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.